Hello and welcome to Not Losing Any Weight with Danny Day 3. Fucking tits are still as wobbly as ever. How long does this shit take? Anyway, something a little peculiar. Recently I keep getting the same sort of message through on my private message thingy. People are saying to me, hello Danny, love your videos, diddly diddly do. What do you think happens to us after we die? Why the fuck are they asking me? Is that what people think? They see my video of me talking about dog dicks and fucking with Mormons and then they're like, right, this geezer knows the meaning of life. Hate to break it to you people, but I don't know fuck all. In a strange way, I'm kind of flattered that you thought to ask me, like as if I'm some sort of I am but a humble man with a humble opinion. My opinion is stop worrying about it. The only thing guaranteed to be true is this world we live in right now. So that's what I focus on, you know, real shit right now. Because at the end of the day, most of the fucking fighting and stabbing and shit is because someone doesn't believe in your afterlife. And what if your afterlife is wrong? You've just stabbed your matey for no fucking reason. It seems to me that a lot of people are worrying so much about the afterlife, they're not enjoying this life. What if this life was what the gods prophesied? It's like the theory of heaven and hell. Whenever I've looked at that, I kind of relate it to this life. Like if you're a good person and you do all the things that would get you to heaven, you're more than likely to experience heaven in this life. And if you're an absolute bastard to everyone and do all the things that would get you to hell, you're more than likely to experience hell in this life. Think about it, a geezer who's really generous and loving and all that shit, he gets loads of friends and happiness back from it. But a geezer who goes round stabbing kids in the face, he ends up on the electric chair. Heaven and hell. It's just fear-mongering that's been going on for centuries. If you don't do this, mate, you're gonna burn like fuck. Yeah, well, I'll do that then, shall I? It amazes me that people still buy that shit. Think about it, hell would have to be organised, like someone standing at the gates going, name, diddly-do, right, wait there, sir, we're just setting up your spit roast now. Right, come on, son, time to burn forever. Well, some geezer in heaven is getting 24/7 blozzers. It's too black and white. The universe isn't black and white, it's all what I believe personally, which again could be bollocks, but I'm not going to go around knocking on people's doors. I believe that each and every one of us has already had endless lives and we're going to have endless more. I kind of view the universe as a games console, and each life is another little game. You play it for a bit, complete it the best you can, then move on to another one. But you don't remember the games you've already played because you're too busy playing the one right now. But each game, your soul takes a little something from previous games, so you're better equipped to kick ass. So I believe that when I die, my soul just goes into, like, you know when people show you what the internet's meant to look like, all them fucking wires going fucking shit. I believe my soul goes into something like that and it goes and then just fucking smacks something in the face and goes and then some cunt's awake, thinking to himself, what the fuck is going on here? I was on an exercise bike 5 minutes ago. This is why I only focus on this life, because that's all I think you're meant to do. Worrying about what may or may not happen is a waste of time. Focus right now on your friends, your family, making the planet a better place for future generations, shit like that. Because at the end of the day, you can dedicate a whole life to what you think may happen after this life, and it could all be bullshit. And that would be rather silly, wouldn't it? To be honest guys, it's starting to feel like I'm about to have a coronary right now, so I'll fucking let you know. That is of course if someone gets here in time to resurrect me. Proper Jesus style. Mum! I think I'm about to have a cron!
What?
I think I'm about to have a cron! I think I'm about to have a crud. She's coming.
Are you calling me?
No. Fucking about. Don't cry wolf when you're having a crud. Cron tip of the day. How many of you guys actually know how to do CPR? Because I've seen it in the movies and that, when you give it the old on the face and give it the old chesty pumps. But it's got to be more than that, innit? I might have to give CPR to myself in a minute. Lying there half dead going my whole chest feels tight here, ain't that a sign? You know Jehovah's Witnesses or whatever the fuck they're called? They believe that if you're dying, you can't do anything to stop you from dying because that's God's will. For example, if you're choking on a chicken bone, they've got to just say, oh well, fuck me, it's God's will, see you later bruv. Why don't you just get the chicken bone out of his throat? He's only 22. God didn't put that chicken bone in his throat. He did, the clumsy fuck. You're not allowed blood transfusions either, so if you get hit by a car and you need to borrow a fucking pint of some geezer's blood, no. You have to be a pale motherfucker from now on, walking around like this. Common sense goes right out the window with these fuckers. I tell you what, Jehovah's Witnesses, if I see one of you fucking on the floor having a coronary, I'm giving you CPR, and you better be grateful. If I manage to bring you back from the dead and you fucking get pissed off, smack me on the nose and hang yourself anyway, I'm gonna be really pissed off. This life is God's gift. You need to cherish it and protect it for as long as possible, and that means not dying if you can help it. Sure, sometimes you can't help it, like if a geezer comes up to you from behind and smacks you around the head with a mallet. That's just one of those things. Bob Marley, one of my fucking all-time heroes, he had cancer of the toe, and because of his beliefs, he wouldn't cut it off, and it killed him. I tell you what, Bob Marley, mate, if I was your friend, I would have cut your toe off in your sleep. It was not your time, brother. You had many more long years to come. I wanna lose weight and lose me tits. I'm slimming what you are. I hope you like slimming too. I am no kebab, no cry. No, 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 no kebab, no kebab, no cry.